And I would also like to share with you guys kung ano na ba yung mga na-purchase ko, and at the same time, ano-ano na nga ba yung mga investment ko as a virtual assistant. So if you want to find out those things, just keep on watching. I'm really happy to share with you that I already have my own property. We're gonna do a very quick unboxing video of my new iPad. Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. So yeah, today's vlog is gonna be totally different from those videos that you're seeing from me. So if you're a viewer of my YouTube channel, so mapapansin nyo most of the time yung mga contents ko, it's about travel, it's mostly about food vlogs, about lifestyle. But this time guys, as a content creator, I want to try something different. So ibang content naman yung approach natin. And I would also like to share with you guys kung ano na ba yung mga na-purchase ko. And at the same time, ano-ano na nga ba yung mga investment ko as a virtual assistant. Okay guys, so saan ba ako mag-i-start? So, I'm going to share with you kung paano ba ako nakahanap ng direct client. And at the same time, paano ba ako na-convince na mag-work in this kind of industry. So, for those of you who doesn't know guys, I graduated last year, July 2024. So, I took up Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management. So, at first, I was really thinking of working in a hotel or in an airline. So, dun talaga ako namimili sa dalawa. Pero at the same time, na-convince din ako ng parents ko na mag-VA kasi nga, ang laki din ng salary. So, that time, I'm really in dilemma kung saan ba talaga ako mag-work. So, ganito yung nangyari. After I graduated in college, nag-rest muna ako for about a month. So, entire August, talagang nandito lang ako sa bahay. And then, sabi ko, September, I will start looking for a job. So, during that time, mga September 12, it's my mom's birthday. So, hindi pa ako naghahanap na ng work kasi nga nagta-travel pa kami. So, after that, siguro after 3 days, so, nag-start na ako na mag-prepare for an interview and then nag-submit na ako ng application sa iba't ibang website. So, talagang pag-VA muna yung prioritize ko during that time. And ito talaga yung sign na hiningi ko, guys. So, kasi syempre, after a week, so wala pang kumukontak sa akin. So, medyo napaparanoid na ako na baka, alam mo yun, this kind of industry or this kind of job is not really meant for me. So, sabi ko, ito yung sign na kapag hindi pa ako nagkaroon ng work ng end ng September, so sabi ko, pupunta na talaga ako ng Manila. Yun na talaga yung pinaka-goal ko in mind. Na kapag walang work this September, Manila na talaga. Kasi gusto ko na talaga magkaroon ng sarili kong job. So, what happened, guys? So, parang nawawalan na ako ng pag-asa kasi 2 weeks na. And mostly yung mga nababasa ko talagang comments online, dapat meron kang work experience at least 6 months. So, ayan, medyo nawawalan na ako ng hope. Sabi ko, baka hindi talaga ako makuha kasi nga, I'm just a fresh graduate. And then, ayun guys, sobrang nagulat ako kasi, oh my God. So, sabi ko, diba, end ng September, dapat magkaroon ako ng work. At the same time, guys, September 30th, I actually got an invitation from a client. Galing to dun sa isang website kung saan ako nag-submit ng application. So, nag-message siya sa akin is kakagising ko lang nun. It's already like 5 in the afternoon. And then, at the same time, he also asked me kung ano yung available time ko for an interview. Of course, he's a foreigner, so I thought na magkaiba yung time zone namin. So, sabi ko, around 2:15 a.m. So, hindi nag-match yung schedule namin. And he asked me if I'm available around 9:15 p.m. Philippine time. And of course, I agree. Andito pa yung message niya sa akin na, please be aware that failure to attend the meeting on time may result in your removal from consideration. So, ito na nga guys, 9:15 p.m. yung meeting namin, which is online lang din. And then yung nangyari guys, it's already around 9:30 p.m. Hindi pa ako nakaka-receive ng Google Meet link. So, doon talaga kami mag-meet. So, I was like, baka hindi tayo i-meet ni client today. So, medyo kinabahan na ako doon. So, 9:30, wala pa si client. So, sabi ko, baka hindi tuloy yung interview. And then, nawala na ulit talaga ako ng pag-asa. So, sabi ko, mag-sleep na din muna ako kasi anong time na din. So, sabi ko, baka wala talaga. And then, mga 10 p.m., nag-alarm kasi ako nun guys. Sabi ko kasi 9:30 wala pa. Pero let's try. Mga 10 p.m. Kasi sabi ko baka late lang. And then guys, I wasn't expecting na naka-receive pala ako ng email around 9:40 p.m. So ayun, kakatulog ko lang na ng mga ilang minutes. So I was like, baka hindi na ako papasukin sa meeting kasi nga, 'di ba, kapag hindi ka nakarating on that meeting on time, so hindi ka na i-consider na isa sa mga applicant. But good thing, mabait yung client ko. So meron din pala siyang ibang ini-interview kaya siya na late. So ayan, nabigyan pa tayo ng consideration. And yes, during that interview, so may mga question lang din na inask sa akin. And then ayun, nag-start na yung client ko mag-share kung ano ba yung vision, yung mission ng company nila, yung mga bonus structure. So, parang napaisip ko, na-hire na ba ako? Kasi nag-explain siya about everything. Yung mga bonus structure and how are we gonna get our payment, ganyan. So, as in, lahat na talaga, guys. And then, I was really, really happy kasi that night, he also announced that I'm finally hired. And then, the next day, nag-start na talaga yung training ko. Nag-start na ako ng nesting. So, 1 week siya. And I am so happy kasi right now, I'm already working in their company for almost 10 months na, guys. So, imagine, in that short period of time, marami na rin tayong na-purchase and meron na akong investment, guys. It's my own investment and I'm really, really happy and proud at the same time na at a very young age. So, alam mo yun, meron na agad tayong na-accomplish. So, ito na nga, guys. I'm really happy to share with you that I already have my own property. So, ayan guys, ano ba yung story behind this? So, this lot, it's actually a graduation gift from my parents. So, ayan. And I decided na magpatayo muna ng sarili kong parking lot since next year, yung pinaka-goal ko talaga is to buy my own car. So, if you guys have an idea kung magkano na ba yung nagastos ko lahat-lahat for this garage, so just comment it down below. Kasi later, I will also reveal the exact price. So, for the lot, syempre, yung pinaka-regalo sa akin ng mommy and daddy ko, it cost 200,000 pesos. So, as in, complete package na siya, all in. Yung name ng lot, naka-transfer na siya to me. And then, at the same time, is yung mga papers is lahat okay na. And then, for dito naman sa garage, so, syempre, lahat ng yon is from my hard-earned money na. So, lahat ng mga gagastusin natin dito is lahat na galing sa work ko as a VA. So, ganito na nga guys, sobrang dami ko na din talaga na-purchase as a virtual assistant. So, kung napanood nyo yung birthday ko last year, yung photoshoot, so yun yung ginastos ko para doon. And then at the same time, minsan lumalabas din kami ng parents ko, nagla-lunch, nagdi-dinner kami, nagtra-travel. So, sometimes is nagbibigay din ako ng money for that. And then, of course, in the future, I'm also planning to build my own house on that lot. Pero, alam mo yun, for this time, since hindi pa kaya ng budget, so I decided na yung i-build muna dito is yung gagamitin ko rin naman. So, parking lot na lang muna. So, my parents are actually trying to give me money to build my own house. Pero I really refuse. I really declined that offer. Kasi alam mo yun, I really want to build my own house, to have my own garden, and also to build that parking lot using my hard-earned money. Kasi alam mo yun, mas mamamotivate din kasi ako na alam mo yun, gawin yung job ko ng ayos and at the same time to strive harder kasi I have a goal in mind. So, yun talaga yung purpose ko. And of course, ngayon talaga yung pinaka-mindset ko is to prioritize saving rather than spending. Kasi, alam mo yun, super hirap mag-ipon, especially nowadays, kapag yung thinking mo is, alam mo yun, bilhin lahat ng gusto mo in life. So, ako kasi yung ginagawa ko, I always set goals for my savings. So, of course, it must be a realistic goals, guys. Kung magagawa kayo ng specific goal for your saving, dapat align din siya kung magkano ba yung salary na naiipon mo every month. Of course, I wouldn't reveal the amount, but it's only an example, guys. So, say for example, yung goal mo for this month is 20,000 pesos. So, di ba, in 1 month, meron tayong dalawang payment. So, usually dito kasi sa Philippines, it's every 15 days and 30th, right? So, syempre yung gagawin mo din, hahatiin mo siya. Hindi mo naman pwede na lahat is ipunin yun, diba? Syempre, since medyo malaki yung I wouldn't say super laki, but I would say na it's already enough, okay? So, yun yung tamang term. It's already enough for me. So, it's only an example, pero hindi talaga ito yung amount ng savings every month. So, say for example, guys, 20,000 yung iniisip mong i-earn for this month. So, what I'm going to do here, every 15 days, as much as possible, dapat meron akong 10,000 na savings. So, ganun siya, guys. And then, the rest, kung may matitira, is yun na yung gagastusin ko for myself, for my own wants and needs. So, ganun kasi ako mag-ipon. I don't know if you also do the same thing, guys. And then, every month, yung ginagawa ko rin kasi is, kapag nakapagbigay na ako ng money to my parents every 15 days, and also yung, say for example, ngayon 10,000 na savings. So, tsaka pa lang ako mag-i-spend ng, alam mo yun, money para dun sa mga bagay na gusto ko, like sa mga clothes, sa mga shoes, sa mga gadgets. So, ganun kasi yung way ko ng pagsasave. And I hope na bigyan ko rin kayo ng idea kung paano ba mag-save ng ayos ng money. Kasi there are some time we actually tend to buy something impulsively. So, parang alam mo yun, we're already spending too much. We're already spending beyond our budget. The reason why hindi tayo nakaka-save ng ayos. So, ako kasi talaga, I always put it in mind na dapat i-consider ko yung mga bagay na bibilhin ko. Is it something that I really need right now? Kasi, di ba, may mga bagay na gusto mong bilhin, pero at the same time, you don't need it naman. So, say for example, gadgets. Bibili ka naman ng gadgets. Well, I'm not saying na hindi mo deserve ng gadgets. I'm just telling na, of course, if hindi kaya ng budget, do not push it. Kasi ako, ganun ako eh. If I feel like hindi pa to kaya ng money ko for now, hindi ko siya pipilitin. Pero alam mo yun, ang ginawa ko kasi, since meron din akong extra na income from being a virtual assistant, syempre, merong sumusobra dun sa money ko, yun yung bibilhin ko, yung mga gadgets na kailangan ko for work. Kasi syempre, di ba, ang dami mong kailangan din na gadgets eh, kapag nag-VA ka, like camera, microphone, PC, yung mga headset, as in everything. And I'm just so happy right now na, alam mo yun, napakadami nang nabili natin. Even though 10 months pa lang tayo nag-work as a VA. And I am hoping na you will watch those progress. You're going to watch everything na mangyayari dun sa lot na yun. Kasi guys, I'm going to give you an update kung ano ba yung mga pinabago ko na doon. Kasi as of now nga, yun muna, parking lot muna tayo. Yun yung pinaka-goal natin. So since natapos na siya, next goal in mind is buying my own car. And then third is, of course, building my own house. So I'm going to show you guys a video kung ano yung itsura niya before. So dati guys, it's a 2-story house. So up and down siya. So at first guys, I think it was really small. Kasi kung titingnan nyo siya, sobrang kitid lang ng space niya sa tabi. And then at the same time, yung bahay feeling ko super liit din. So I was like, kasya ba yung parking lot dito and house at the same time? Pero guys, nung napagawa ko na siya, grabe, I was like, kasyang-kasya pala. Malaki din pala yung 50 square meter. So yung ginawa ko dito is pinadamihan ko talaga yung workers namin. So we have 7 workers in total, 4 laborers, and yung 3 is mayor. So yun yung pinaka-head. So kasi inisip ko if papatagalin pa siya, mas lalaki din yung gastos and medyo matatagalan siya matapos. Eh ganun din naman yung magiging gastos. Pero sabi ko, why not mag-hire tayo ng maraming workers and then at the same time, tapos na siya agad. So I think it only took around 1 month for this project to get finished. So, ayun na nga guys, I'm gonna share with you kung ano-ano na ba yung mga progress, ano na ba yung mga changes na nangyari dito sa lot na to. So, I'm really excited to show it with you guys. So, without further ado, let's visit my own property. Let's go! So, ayan, pumunta na tayo dun guys. Kasama natin si mommy dito. Bilis lang naman nun guys, 2 to 3 minute walk lang. Let's go! So, ayan, puntahan natin siya guys. And medyo maingay lang din kasi meron din nagagawa malapit dito. And you know what guys, at a very young age talagang sinasabi sa akin ng parents ko na dapat mag-consider talaga ako na mag-invest habang bata pa ako, especially when it comes to properties. Kasi it is something that will not depreciate. But alam mo yun, mas ma-appreciate pa yung value niya habang tumatagal. So ayan, super lapit lang niya talaga guys. As you can see naman dito sa video. Nakailang walk lang tayo and here it is! Yan. So, later, dadalhin natin dito si Daniel. So, ito na siya, guys. Ayan, may gate na siya. Kahapon lang siya na-install, actually. And then, right here, medyo mainit lang. Medyo maaga na kasi. Ngayon lang ako nakalabas ng morning kasi night yung shift ko. So, ayan, nagpalagay din tayo ng solar-powered lamp. Kasi wala pa siyang kuryente dito. So, pumasok tayo sa loob. So, ayan, ganyan siya kalaki. Sobrang ganda. And, ayan, meron siyang maliit na gate dito. Hi, mommy. Ayun si mommy. Ayaw niya magpakita. So, ayan guys. Pasok muna tayo dito sa property natin. Oh my God. Nakaka-excite. Siya guys. Sobrang lawak oh. Tingnan niyo naman yung changes na nangyari sa kanya compared dun sa unang video na pinakita ko sa inyo. So, yung roof niya guys, kalahati siya. As you can see, wala dito. Andito siya. And then at the same time, nandito pa yung gate niya. So, ayan. Palitadahan na siya dito. So, ayan, sobrang kinis na niya. And at the same time, nandito yung lumang motorcycle ni Daddy. Hindi na kasi ito ginagamit. So, ayan, nakapark siya dito. And then, yung kay Mommy naman, ayaw niya din gamitin yung motor niya. Ilalagay din siya dito. Kasi ngayon, yung ginagamit na ni Daddy is yung PCX niya. And then, of course, may sari-sari store din kami, guys. And yung mga case na hindi na ginagamit. So, ayan, dito muna siya nilalagay. And, hindi pa siya nai-installa ng Daddy ko ng yung line ng kuryente. Kasi magaling si Daddy sa mga ganon. So, ayan siya guys. Super lawak. And then, at the same time, ganito yung floor niya. Puro graba. And then, nandito yung tubig natin. Ang plan kasi namin dito, since, di ba, wala pang kuryente, gagawin pa rin siya ni Daddy. So, yung gagawin dito, guys, is magpapa-install din tayo ng CCTV camera. And nakakatawa pa, guys, kasi nagpa-install kami sana ng CCTV. Nalimutan namin na kailangan ng Wi-Fi. So, ayan, bibili din kami ng solar-powered na CCTV. So, yun yung goal natin ngayon. And then, I think, maybe next week or this week, papapinturahan natin siya dito. So, hindi pa ako sure kung anong color. Kasi, talagang yung sa mga ganyang bagay, si Mommy yung sinusunod ko, yung mga suggestion niya. And siya rin yung mismong nag-isip ng design nito. But of course, I'm using my own money dito, guys, ha? And I'm going to reveal kung magkano yung nagastos ko. So, in total, pinagagastos ko ngayon, kasama na yung roof, kasama na tong lahat ng to, yung mga graba, and at the same time yung gate, it cost 270,000 pesos. So, yun yung price na nagastos ko in total. And yun, kailangan pa natin siya papinturahan. So, I think yung mga estimate ko dito is baka mga 10,000 pesos. Mami, tingin mo magkano yung paint? Yung papintura nito. 7,500 daw. 7,500. Ayun pala. Nakapag-ask nga si Mommy, 7,500. So, ayan, parang almost 280 din. 280,000 in total yung nagastos natin dito. Imagine, parking lot pa lang to guys ha. As in, wala pa. Wala pang kahit ano dito. Wala pang bahay or anything. 280,000 na agad. But I'm really, really happy guys. Kasi alam mo yon right now, nagkakaroon na talaga ng realization yung mga things na gusto kong mangyari in life. And I'm just really, really happy na ang bilis ng progress. Like, I'm just working as a VA for 10 months and look, ito na agad yung napagawa natin. And I'm also grateful to my parents kasi pinursu talaga nila ako na mag-VA. And at the same time, I'm so lucky to have them kasi sila din yung nagbigay ng property na to sa akin. So, ayan, ako na lang talaga yung bahala sa lahat. Dito, 270,000 na parking lot, 270,000 na garage, and then, of course, dito na natin ilalagay yung car na bibilhin ko next year. So, alam nyo guys, nahihirapan talaga akong mag-isip if Vios ba or Vigo yung bibilhin ko. So, if you have any recommendation guys, just comment it down below. And if you also have some questions about my job, kung ano ba yung niche na meron ako, ano ba yung mga usual na ginagawa ko sa work ko, so just comment it down below so that I can answer it on my next video. And later guys, pupuntahan din natin dito si Daniel. So, ayan, busy-busy yung mommy ko. Ayaw niyo magpakita, mami. Magpakita ka kasi. Ayan, siya talaga yung busy person dito, guys. Nung ginagawa pa to, siya talaga yung nagbabantay. Kasi nga tulog ako ng morning. So, yung shift ko is from 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. Pero as you can see, guys, ito na yung changes sa kanya. And super lawak. Imagine, oh, sobrang lawak ng space. Dito, ayan siya. And then, hanggang doon. Medyo madilim lang. Hanggang doon pa sa dulo. Ang ganda ng gate, no? For that gate, guys, it cost 31,000 pesos. So, included naman na siya dun sa 270,000 na minention ko kanina. And then, ayan. Mami, colored tong roof na to, no? Colored roof din yung ginamit dito. As in, si Mami talaga lahat nung naglista ng mga kailangan bilhin. So, si ate girl, bayad lang ng bayad. Bayad lang siya ng bayad sa mga nagastos. And, ayan guys. So, dalhin natin si Daniel dito kasi hindi yun nakakalabas ng bahay. And, sabi ko nga kay Mommy, if nagpa-build na ako dito ng house, dadalhin ko dito si Daniel. Pero ayaw niyang pumayag. Doon daw sa kanya si Daniel. Mommy, dalhin na natin dito si baby. So, ayan. Nililinis lang ni Mommy kasi yung dog ko, guys, hindi siya sanay na umapak sa may mga madust na sahig. Super arty niya talagang dog. Yes, okay. So, mag-take lang din muna ako ng pictures, guys. And, yeah, dadalhin natin si si Daniel dito later. So, ipapakita ko siya sa inyo kasi gusto ko makita siyang tumatakbo-takbo sa isang open space kasi sanay lang siya na nandun lang sa bahay. So, medyo nonchalant ang dog ko at hindi siya ganun ka-friendly with other dogs. Kasi nga sanay siya na kami-kami lang. So, yeah, super ganda ng garage natin. I'm really excited to park my own car here. So, I'm hoping na kahit pa paano, I also inspire some of you. And especially yung mga young individuals din dyan, na alam mo yon as much as possible at a young age. So, you should also try to consider na mag-invest na habang bata pa. I also wanted to inspire those people na, alam mo yon mag-start din sa VA journey nila, yung mga walang experience na meron talagang hope, guys. And alam mo yon yung story na na-mention ko earlier, na gusto kong maging VA, sabi ko, yung sign na hiningi ko is hanggang September lang. Kapag wala akong break until September 30, so sabi ko is pupunta na akong Manila. But look, September 30, nagkaroon ako ng sariling client and at the same time, nagkaroon ako ng work as a virtual assistant. So, doon talaga papasok yung quote na, if something is really meant for you, it will always come to you. Kahit sobrang imposible na ng isang bagay, it will become possible as long as you believe in yourself and as long as if that is really meant for you. So, ayun lang guys. Happy lang ako for myself. Alam mo yun. So, ang laki na ng changes and at the same time, natutuwa ako dun sa progress na nangyari dito sa garage na pinagawa ko. So, yeah. Mag-take lang muna tayo ng pictures dito guys. So, let's go. So, ayan guys. You can see, ayan, hinahabol ni mami yung dog ko kasi tinanggalan naman siya ng tali and ayaw niya dito sa may graba umapak. Andun lang siya sa may patag. Baby! Oh! Daniel! Baby, ayaw mo dito. Ayaw niya. Sabi ko sa inyo, maarte itong dog ko eh. Ayaw niya sa masakit sa paa, apakan. Baby! Di mo type? Napaka-arte mo namang dog. Hi! Oy, galit siya. Galit ka? Baby! Nagpa-vlog si ate. Oh, galit. Galit si Daniel. Ah, nakita niya kasi si mami sa labas. Mahabol siya. Galit ka? So, ayan o. Nahabol niya si mami na doon kasi siya sa labas. Ayun na yung dog. Daniel! Hi, Daniel! Come here! So cute! Yay! Anyway guys, aside from this parking lot, I also have another purchase for this month. So, ayan, bago ko pang ma-spoil kung ano ba yung bago kong binili for myself. So, let's watch this next video. Hi everyone! So, yeah, I'm here in SM San Pablo and today, I'm going to Power Max Center to buy a new iPad. So, ayan, come with me guys and let's go! Okay guys, so ito yung na-decide kong i-purchase today. So yeah, this one is the iPad A16. So yung 1.8GB na bibilhin ko today. And then I think si mom is going to purchase an iPhone 16. It's actually a gift from my dad for her birthday. Advanced birthday gift. Her birthday is on September pa naman. But yeah, bibili na siya ni mommy since binigyan na din siya ni daddy ng money kanina. Hi everyone! So we're gonna do a very quick unboxing video of my new iPad. So this one is iPad A16. It's the 11th gen. So ayan, sale sila today and na-purchase ko lang siya for 24,990 pesos. It's already 128GB guys and I got the pink color. And wait lang guys, I actually have two cameras right here. So ito yung pang vlog ko and this one naman is for TikTok. So i-record ko lang din muna siya kasi I'm going to upload this on my TikTok account. So yeah, let's open it. Nadala ako last time, no? Yung nalaglag ko dito yung iPhone ko, no? Baka malaglag ko tapos super lakad. And then this one. Wow, super ano lang yun, no? Super thin. And then third. Wow, super pretty. Hindi na napagkakulor pinky. Sira na yung lalagyan. It's already on. that's it for today's vlog, guys. And I hope naman na nag-enjoy kayo sa video nito. So, thank you so much for watching and see you on the next video. Bye-bye!